Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and we're going to do a literature review today. Woo, how nerdy we are. So, actually, I heard this on a podcast. There were two really great podcasts I listened to today. I don't remember the name of the podcast. She's a dentist who happens to be in the Air Force. Dental Digest, maybe it's blue. Oh, I do remember it. Anyways, there were two episodes by Vince Kokich Jr. With the University of Washington Orthodontic program. I didn't know his dad, but I think I'd met his dad, so I don't know the younger version, who's about my age. But anyways, interesting. I liked his views. They weren't like so antiquated or anything. So he was referencing this article that he knew about, which basically studied a longitudinal study of what happens, let's say, in these type of cases where you're missing laterals and you're planning to do implants later. Maybe it's a teen case, a preteen case, adult case. What type of retention do you use until you're able to place the implants? And what if there is we're not going to get into when the right time to place implants is, because I'm actually making a video about that like tomorrow. So just stay tuned for that. But let's say it could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years till they can get the implant. What's the best kind of retention? And I have to admit, I always just did either Essex or with a Pontic or a Holly with a Pontic. And I told them to go back to their general dentist or the prosthodontist and, come up with a better restoration in time. Be it an implant if they were old enough, if not a Maryland bridge or some type of wire Pontic bridge. I mean, you can do, bonded wire Pontic bridge and stuff like that. They're a little janky, but something besides this Essex with the Pontic or because it's just not realistic having them eat with their retainer in, so not a good lifestyle. So most time they got it done, they come back and make another retainer and we're done. I mean, I don't know that any got lost, but evidently there's people that weren't told to do that, and they're just walking around for years and years and years with this Holly with a Pontic in it or an Essex with a Pontic, and they're not always wearing it full time. And over time, the roots are going to converge again. So that means this root, which is now upright, goes this way, and this root that's upright is going to go this way. They're going to make a V, inverted V. So, and then you can't place the implant, and then they have to have ortho redone for another 1.5 years. So that's the problem. So the chance of that happening is actually 11%. Actually, which I think seems kind of low, but I guess 1 out of 10 patients, that is a problem. So I have definitely seen that happen, and the retainers fit. So I'm just assuming it's inconsistent wear. But yeah, interesting information. Not something I'm really that worried about. I do have my daughter who's missing number 10, and we're still aligning this with some Invisalign, and she has a Pontic in the Invisalign, and we are planning to wait until she turns 20 to do her implant, so she'll get a nice conservative resin bonded Maryland bridge when we're done, and she'll be okay. Keep that through college, and then she can get her implant later if she wants, depending on if she wants that. I mean, lucky for her, her parents are dentists, so everything's free. All right, thanks.